Welcome to Campground Conversations, an Ocean Lakes podcast. Join us as we dive into frequently asked questions, uncover hidden gems, and share exclusive behind-the-scenes stories of Ocean Lakes Family Campground. From all of us at your happy place in sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, thanks for tuning in.
Hello, we're here today to talk about one of our favorite times of year, Easter, and celebrating everything Easter. We're here today with Salle Horner, who is our recreation director. I like to call her the Queen of Fun.
Hello, hello.
And we're also here with Dana Lehman in the marketing department. She's our multimedia design specialist and an excellent proofer.
Hello there.
And I'm Barb Crum, the director of marketing and PR. And we are so glad you are listening today, and we can't wait to see you.
Easter activities this year are taking place on April 2nd through 5th, and Easter is a little bit earlier this year, just in case you weren't aware. So, Sally, can you tell us what we have going on those days?
Well, first off, starting on April 1st, we roll out our 2026 brand new tie-dye shirt design. So if you're in park and want to go ahead and grab that tie-dye shirt, we're doing DIY. So that's drop in between 9 and 5. You can check the calendar for what days we're doing all of that.
Very
Now,
exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah. So on Thursday night, we do have our Maundy service. So make sure to attend that. That's at 7:30. And then on Friday, a fun activity we've always done is let families decorate an Easter bonnet together. And then you can bring that to the rec. And we have an Easter bonnet contest pretty much all day Saturday. Guests can come in and vote on their favorite bonnet.
They get so creative with the
So
bonnets,
creative.
too. They
Oh my
always come out
goodness.
really nice.
They're awesome. Even if you don't make one, come and vote on them because they're so cool. And then on Saturday, we have a brand new first annual Spring Fling Festival for you guys.
Drum roll.
We know that everyone loved Halloween so much that we are doing food trucks, bounce houses, face painting down at the golf car parking lot in between the South Playground and the basketball courts. So 9 to 5, come on down. We'll start the bounce houses at 9 a.m. for your kids. It's $15. You'll get a wristband, and then your kids can jump all day long, getting that spring energy out.
Sally, that's just way over the top. You just keep amping everything up. It's so exciting.
Yes, but no worries. We still have our Easter Bunny hoppin' from 10 to 12 that day at the rec center. So if you want to get those pictures with the Easter Bunny, you'll still come in anytime. Drop in between 10 and 12 to get your pictures with the Easter Bunny. We have little goodie bags for your kids to hand out. We've got like a $5 craft you can do. So we still have all that fun stuff going on in the rec center as well.
How many bouncies? Do you know?
6.
Now, I remember one of the things we had was socks.
Yes. So it's definitely a requirement. It's just a health safety standard to wear socks in the bounce houses. So we do encourage all parents to go ahead and get those socks on your kids. But if you forget them or, something happens, we sell little tiny socks and a little bit bigger socks as well down at the bounce house area.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then later on, Saturday night, we have a free magic show. So the Grand Strand Magic Club always puts on a really cool magic show for us. So if you want to see the pre-show, come at 5, and then the show starts at 6.
I have a question. Yes. Will they pull a rabbit out of the hat? It is Easter.
You'll have to attend to see.
Sorry.
And then on Sunday morning, you're going to crank those alarm clocks to 6 a.m. or whenever you want to wake up.
Right.
Because our sunrise service starts at 7 a.m. this year, and that is down by our 3 crosses. We're going to try to limit the amount of golf cars in the area. So, I would park your golf carts and walk to that area just to make sure traffic isn't so bad. We'll have Calvary Hill doing music down there, and it's always just a beautiful, beautiful service, time together. It's amazing.
It's such a special event, and it's such a special way to start the holiday. So I encourage anybody that's in park should definitely come check it out. It's really, really great.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you tune in to oceanlakes.com, if you couldn't be here this Easter, but you want to see what the sunrise service is, we try and make sure the webcams can try and capture a little bit of it at oceanlakes.com, but there's nothing like being there.
It's a great point. But if you happen to sleep in, we still have our 9 o'clock service held at the rec center as well for our Easter service.
So 9 o'clock. They can either do 7 a.m. or 9 a.m.
Yes.
And if it is inclement weather, for the sunrise service at 7, they move it inside to the rec center.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
And then if you have never attended our underwater egg hunt, you are missing out. We have a drop-in between 2 and 3:30 on Sunday to come and swim under. Not really.
I was going to say, Sally, have we really
imaginatively.
changed this? Because the water's still a little chilly.
A little bit. No water involved, but your imagination is running wild. We pretend to go under the water and search for those Easter eggs. A really cool event that our recreation team puts on. And they spent an entire week building this room and putting it together so that your kids have this experience. It's definitely one of a kind egg hunt without the fighting over eggs. So if you've never been, definitely you can drop in anytime between 2 and 3:30 on Sunday.
Awesome.
In addition to all of our amazing Easter activities, we still have our fan favorites. So we've still got our bingos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights. We're going to have some live music out at Sandy's Center Stage. We've got our adult mini golf contests, our corn toss tournaments. And we have a little surprise for those corn tossed enthusiasts this year. We, for our official tournaments, have official corn toss bags. They have been highly requested. So we have all of those activities going on as well as our nature center activities. We've got a few new nature center activities. Make sure you sign up in advance. So when you get in, if you read the calendar and it says that you need to sign up, go ahead and sign up because those classes fill up.
Where do they sign up for the Nature Center events?
At the Nature Center.
At the Nature Center.
Yes,
So sign up
yes.
at the Nature Center if you have any idea you're going to go.
Correct. And some events you can just show up for, like the snake meet and greet and things like that. But you definitely want to sign up for the other events. And they're awesome. If y'all haven't been to the Nature Center, we have a huge reveal. We've been doing some renovations all off season. So you definitely want to stop by and see everything new that we got in store for you.
I can't wait to see it.
So Sally, with the bonnets and anything like that, how are we doing voting and guest participation?
Yeah, so if you have not downloaded the Ocean Lakes app, definitely do that because that app is going to tell you all the activities going on, a description for those activities, whether they cost something, whether they're free, and then you can also vote on the app. So you can vote for the Candy Guess contest, the Easter Bonnet contest, and then you can also do all of our scavenger hunts. So we have some AR scavenger hunts, and if you complete those scavenger hunts with your families, you can go to the rec center and we have a really cool little prize for you as well. So definitely if you don't have the app, you want to download it and have it ready to go.
If you don't have the Ocean Lakes app and you still want to vote for our contests, you can go on oceanlakes.com. And then under the Things to Do tab, there is an Easter page that will have all of our activities that are going on that weekend. And then we'll also have a link to be able to vote on the contest right there.
So what other details should we know about the Spring Fling Festival?
Yeah, so we'll also have our face painting down there going on from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We've got 3 amazing face painters. It is first come, first serve, so make sure you get in there, but we will cut the line off right at 3 o'clock. Painting for 3 hours is a long time, so we got to let those ladies go.
Good to know.
Yeah, but we also will have a stilt walker, so they'll be out there to take pictures, making balloons for the kids. And then from 11 to 5, the food trucks will be out there. And most of the food trucks are cash and card, but I would bring both just to be sure, just in case one is only cash or only card. You just never know, so be prepared for anything. If by some chance, hopefully not, everyone keep your fingers crossed, that it does rain on that Saturday, we'll pull the face painters to inside the rec building. We probably will have to cancel the bounce houses, and then we leave it up to the food trucks whether they're going to stay out there in the rain or not.
Something else I just wanted to add is a reminder about our annual photo calendar contest, with Easter being a great time to take family photos or any photos of the activities you're doing around Ocean Lakes. Make sure to take those in a horizontal, high-resolution format on your phone and enter them into our calendar contest, and you could be featured in the 2027 wall calendar for next year.
Yeah.
And there's info for that on our website as well, oceanlakes.com. If you just search calendar contest, you'll find all the information that you need.
I love the big search box on oceanlakes.com. A word or two, and you can find it.
Yes.
Team, what is one of the biggest questions that we get from our guests on social media, emails, phone calls, you name it? What's the number one question, especially related to Easter?
What are the hours of the water park?
Ding, 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 you win!
Yes, so we will definitely be open for the water park regular hours, our summer hours, on Friday the 3rd.
Good Friday.
Good Friday.
We don't know if the weather's good, and we're not guaranteeing warm temperatures in those pools.
Exactly. So from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Friday, April 3rd, and Saturday, April 4th, we will be open. On that Sunday, we'll be open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Full water park, indoor, outdoor pools. And we'll keep you posted. So I know a lot of question is, the week following, will the water park still be open? And then our team is working extremely hard to certify all of our lifeguards to make sure that our pools are as safe as they can be. And if you check the Google Calendar, we will keep updating the water park hours on the Google Calendar the week of Easter break.
Now, just for our listeners, the Google Calendar is kind of the master calendar that populates our website under things to do activity calendar page. It populates the app, Ocean Lake's official app, and it also populates our TV channels. So the two closed circuit TV channels that we have, that same calendar is on there as well. So there's several ways that you can get to the calendar, and Sally and her team are doing their best
Absolute best.
to get those hours because we know how important it is.
Just so everyone knows, our aquatics team works diligently to train staff so that we can get the water park open as much as possible. So that is the goal. But as y'all know, if most of our guards are high school and college students, so while they're in school, sometimes it's hard to keep all the slides open from 10 to 6. But our staff tries extremely hard to do so.
Right. So we kind of separate out the water park and your general pools. It's really the requirements for safety and due diligence on those slides. And the river, usually we can try and keep that open. But the key word is safety, parents. And it takes a lot of eyes on that water. If you knew how fast it moves and what can go wrong, we really want everybody safe. And you have to recruit how many lifeguards for this season?
We typically hire around 80 lifeguards, 80 to 90 each season.
It's quite challenging when they're still in school, but we know how important it is to our guests, and we're super excited about this season.
So our main pointer would be when coming here for Easter weekend would just be to grab one of those activity calendars. It has all the times of the activities, the descriptions to tell you what costs money, what activities do not, the schedule of events. It has information about the app and the scavenger hunts and where to find everything. So that's kind of your one-stop shop for everything you would need to know for Easter weekend.
Where do they find those calendars, Dana?
They can find it online on our website under the oceanlakes.com Things to Do is the electronic version. Or in park, they can have printed calendars at the main office, the recreation office, the golf cart building, and at Ocean Lakes Properties Sales and Rentals.
Well, we want to thank everyone for hopping in to our Campground Conversations about Easter 2026. I'm Barb.
I'm Dana.
And I'm Sally. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hip hop out.